In this video, we are going to discuss different starting methods of three-phase induction motor by using different starter. So before going to performing this experiment of the on three-phase induction motor of different starting method like using dual starter, star delta starter, auto transformer starter, let's discuss some important point associated with the starting of induction motor. The starting of three-phase induction motor, we require starter. So why starters are necessary for starting the three-phase induction motor? Because induction motor is similar to polyphase transformer whose secondary is short circuited. Thus, at normal supply voltage like in transformer, the initial current taken by the primary is very large for a short while. Similarly to this, if induction motor is directly switched on from the supply, it will take 5 to 8 times full load current at the start, 5 to 8 times its full load current at the start. This large starting current produces large voltage drop in the line which may affect the operation of other devices connected to same line. Hence, it is not advisable to start induction motor of higher rating directly from the main supply. So, to avoid this situation, we have to use starter. So, what is the action of the starter? When we cannot use starter at that time, this heavy inrush of current at start will damage the motor winding. It will cause larger line voltage drop. It will affect on the other apparatus which are connected to the same line. So to avoid such effect, it is necessary to limit the current drawn by the motor at the start. So the starter is a device which is basically used to limit high starting current by supplying reduced voltage to the motor at the time of starting. So such a reduced voltage is applied only for shorter period, and once motor get accelerated, full normal rated voltage is applied with the help of starter. So the functions of starters are like limit the starting current, provide the protection against overloading, provide the protection against low voltage situation, and provide the protection against single phasing. Okay. So different starter or different starting methods used for induction motors are direct online method, that is dual starter, which may be used for squirrel cage induction motor or slip ring induction motor. Then another method for squirrel cage induction motors are primary resistor or reactor method, auto transformer starter, star delta starter. And for slip ring induction motor, we have to use rotor resistance starter. So as per your experiment number 2, we have to do the perform or we have to do starting of three-phase induction motor by using dual starter and auto transformer starter. Okay, so now discuss firstly starting of induction motor by using dual starter. Okay, so direct online starter, generally it is simple and ordinary type of starter which is used for squirrel cage induction motor having a capacity up to 5 kilowatt. This dual starter does not decrease the starting current, but it provides easy way of on and off of the motor circuit. So in the starter, in this dual starter, one no volt coil, three overload coil, two push buttons, one is green for starting and another one is a red for stopping the motor are used. Also, the coil is connected in series with the outgoing ends of each phase from the starter. When normal current flowing through the coil, heat is produced, but it is not much more to bend the bioelectric strip and stop the motor operation. Okay, and this bimetallic strip is wound with a thin wire having a more number turns over the bobbins. Let's see the circuit of this dual starter. In this dual starter, these are the three lines. Then here is a one coil connected with the switches, one start button, one stop button, and another one is a overload coil arrangement. When at the normal off situation, the switch D and stop button or the switch S2 are closed. When we press the green button of the dual starter, at that time this coil C get energized, and after energizing this coil, the contact M1, M2, M3 are closed, so the stator winding of motor is energized from the L1, L2 and L3, and motor will start. When motor is subjected to overload condition, that time the heat produced is more, which will belt this bimetallic strip, and due to this by belting melting or bending of this bimetallic strip, the overload coil get operated. So when this overload coil get operated, the this circuit get open, so coil C get de-energized, and motor, this M1, M2 and M3 terminals are disconnected from the L1, L2 and L3, and motor is disconnected from the supply. Okay, when under normal operation condition, the S2 and D switch are closed. Okay, and when we press this stop button, yes, the when we press this red button of the oil starter, that is the stop button, that time the start switch and this switch are closed, so coil is energized. When we press this red button, that time the circuit get disconnected, the coil gets de-energized or coil get opened, or the coil is de-energized, so the M1, M2, M3 terminals are disconnected, so the stator terminals of induction motor are disconnected from L1, L2 and L3. In this way, by operating switch start button and red button, we can start and stop the induction motor. And whenever motor is subjected to the abnormal condition, at that time this overload coil get automatically operated when the heat developed in a starter is more than uh, limit, and the biometric state get operated, and this overload coil get operated, and motor is disconnected from the supply. In this way, dual starter, by using dual starter, we can start and off the induction motor. Okay, this dual starter has some advantages. It provides high starting torque, simple to use and most economical. Control circuitry is a simple to establish and troubleshoot, easy to find out faults and make necessary connection, and more compact in size, thus it occupies less space. So these are the advantages. Some disadvantages of dual starters are high starting current, typically in the range of 6 to 8 times of full load current, because by using dual starter we cannot limit the current. Okay, but it is the simplest way to on off the induction motor. Second disadvantage is that the inrush of current of large motor may cause big voltage drop in the electrical system, which will affect the other electrical appliances connected to it. Also, the unnecessary high starting torque required by the load may causes increased mechanical stresses on motor mechanical parts as well as the loads, and it is not feasible for high rating motors, typically about 10 kilowatt, to use dual starter. So these are the theoretical background related to the starting of induction motor by using starter. Now we are going to perform actual performance of dual starter to start the induction motor. Okay. Now we are going to perform induction motor starting by using dual starter. The dual starter has 6 terminals. For upper 3 terminals we are going to give 3-phase supply, and this lower 3 terminals are the output of this dual starter, which is connected to the induction motor. Okay. The stator winding, each winding has a 2 terminals, A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2 are the 3 stator terminals with respect to their 2 terminals, total 6 terminals. Okay. So, to start induction motor or to connect stator winding in star manner, we have to short A1, A2, B2 and C2 to each other. So, the stator is connected in delta manner, and the A1, A2, A1, B1 and C1 are connected to the dual start. The 3-phase for 230 volt supply is adjusted here, and across that 230 volt supply given to the dual starter. The dual starter has 2 terminals, one is a red terminal, another one is a on terminal. Initially off terminal is check the connections of the dual starter or the situation of the circuit. In this, in between, this relay circuit is used, and the knob is provided to adjust the ampere rating of the induction motor. Whenever the motor will draw the excess current above this setted or selected ampere current of the relay coil get operated and your motor is disconnected from the supply. So, let us perform this experiment. Make the connection as per the circuit diagram. तो व्होल्टेज वाढवून तो सगळं जेवढं आहे तेवढं फुल सोडून दे. थांब ना, आता वाढव. ओके. The use of starter or the need of starter is in induction motor, because induction motor at the starting time draws 8 to 10 times normal rated current. So, there is a chances of insulation burning or the winding burning situation. Due to the heavy current, the insulation get filled and short circuit will occur. So, to avoid this or to limit starting current, we have to use starters for the starting of induction motor. Now, we are going to start induction motor by using dual starter. Now, this rated voltage is given to the dual starter, and the relay is set at the 6 ampere position or 6.5 ampere position. The total relay maximum rating of this relay is 25 ampere. By varying this knob, we can adjust the relay setting or we adjust the relay current. Okay. When this heavy current flowing through the circuit above a specified time, I mean that there is some time delay provided in this relay circuit. When this high current above the rated value or selected value is flowing through the induction for longer time, that time this relay get activated and motor is disconnected for disconnected from the supply. But when heavy current flow to the induction motor for shorting current, like a initial condition, at that situation this relay coil does not operate. This is a red button, this is a green button. For understanding purpose, I have removed upper cover of this dual starter to understand the internal circuit of this starter. So, initially we have to press this red button, that is this switch, to make or to shiver the circuit. After that, we have to press green button, that is the on button of the induction motor. Whenever I press this button, the motor supply or the motor stator terminals of the motor is directly connected across the supply terminals, and that 3-phase supply get applied across the stator terminals and motor start rotating, or your motor will start to rotating. Let us going to start. So, in this way we will start induction motor by using dual starter.